Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm rerunning for the position of Community Officer at Leeds University Union Leadership Race. I love working here. It's why I'm restanding. My job is amazing because I get to show the local community what kind of a positive impact we can have as students here. But I can also fight for things that really matter to you, things like quality housing, better transport, better recycling, those kind of things. That's why I want to rerun. This year I've been working really hard on a few kind of key objectives. A big one has obviously been safety. I worked with the university to put on some extra night bus services. We put extra night bus services on in the union, trying to do things to make you feel safer. I've also been working really hard to promote volunteering groups and other things that students are doing to really push kind of like the positive image of students in the community. We sometimes get a really bad rap, and that can affect us sort of in terms of how the council engage with us. So one of the other things I've been doing is promoting the work of student volunteering groups and things like students are doing on their courses that benefit the local community. It's really important that we promote the kind of the positive view of students because it affects how the council treat us and essentially how other services treat us as well. And really, for the next year, what I want to do is really push that kind of agenda more than anything, about pushing the power of students in the city to make sure we have a better voice on high quality housing, on making sure transport, is actually reliable and cheap for us, on making sure that the things that really matter get done and people just don't fob us off because they think, they're only here for 2 or 3 years, which is a view that an annoying amount of people hold. So it's really about pushing the links we have with the city, with more businesses so you get more opportunities, with more volunteering and community groups so you get more opportunities to actually do things with local people as well. And really get a sense of students being at the heart and soul of a lot of what we do here, and that have a really positive effect on things like then when we're trying to lobby Virgin Media, for example, on improving their internet, they'll listen to us because they'll think, actually they're quite a big part of Leeds. And more importantly, with local councillors, if we start voting more, if we start having a real say in what goes on, then they'll start listening to us, and services for things that really affect the lives of students specifically will suddenly become a lot easier to influence. So that's kind of the big aim, but as well as that, I'm looking at sort of smaller, more tangible programmes. So looking at better buses, for example, whether there's a way to kind of collate reports of bad service so we can pressure first with the pressure of 33,000 people saying these are the bad services, sort them out. Looking at improving the knowledge campaigns so we get more safety advice and more advice for people who are maybe a bit more concerned or have become victims of crime. And I'm also looking at keeping glass recycling and better recycling for Hyde Park and Headingley on the agenda. I know the councillors I've talked to this year are kind of keen to push it, but they need more pressure, and what I will do is make sure that pressure is maintained, because I think in a year or two we could have such huge changes. So that's me. I'd love it if you voted for me again, because like I say, I absolutely love working here. I love Leeds, and I think we can make a really, really positive impact, especially with the connections I already have in Leeds. Thank you for listening. Any questions? I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter at BenFisher11. Just come and find me. Really like the fish. Thank you.